What is going on, everybody? This is David here from Lucas Videos and Collectibles, back with another video, and this time this is Series 2 Human Figures from the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom toy line. And I'm very happy about this set because this set is kind of hard to come by, give or take, and they're slowly but surely getting out there, and most people have been finding these at their local Walmart stores, and some here and there been able to spot them at Target here and there, but mostly Walmarts. So check your Walmarts. If not now, then they should be here pretty soon. But luckily, my good friend Chicken Fried Steak out in California was able to pick up Claire and the Stegosaurus in Wheatley for me, and was able to ship them to me. And then I was able to get the Lockwood Battle Owen off of Amazon for about $10 and some change. So luckily I was able to find that. And so now I have all three of them, some Series 2, and now I'm able to present you these reviews for these particular figures in this set. Also, the one that I'm missing that some people are finding these days, I don't know if she's like an official entry to Series 2, but there have been a couple of people that I know that have been able to find Macy with the Tyrannosaurus Rex skull, and both been found at their local Target. And she's a little bit on the rare side, so I don't know if they've been put out early or if she's supposed to be part of Wave 3 or Series 3. So who knows? But hopefully I'm able to find her and the rest of all the human figures and so forth when they come out. If not, these days people have been having to resort from Amazon and eBay. Had to pay a little bit more than normal because these things retail, give or take, between $7.99 at Target and Walmart, unless if they have the rollback prices, about $7.98, I think, but the same price. And if it's a rollback price, it's like usually $1 off. So, but anyways, let's get right to it, and we'll start off with Claire and the Stegosaurus. Okay, so first up is Claire and the Stegosaurus. Now, this is supposed to be the hatchling, but we all know that this is a repaint of the little mini blind bags that they put out, and so it's not really an official hatchling, just a repaint of the mini blind bag. And which kind of sucks because it would be nice to have an actual hatchling like the Kinder days, but yeah, it is what it is, you know. So but anyways, yeah, so it's Claire Deering, the hatchling Stegosaurus, and then she's got a little computer monitor right there. So let's go ahead and break her out of the package and then take a look at the package, and then we'll take a look at the figure and dinosaur. So the package is the same as always when it comes to the Attack Pack dinosaurs and the human figures. Great style of packaging, in my opinion. Like I stated before in all the videos, when it comes to this style of packaging, I mean, it's just great marketing on Mattel's part. And just the fact that it comes in a cage style packaging, and the blister bubble is just kind of like a cage, you know, it connects here and extends all the way up to here and everything. So very creative on their part. So, but anyways, on the right top hand corner it says new. Some of them do, some of them don't have this. It just all depends. Don't know if it's like a rarity or what. I think it's just a mix in between, you know. Some batches have them, some batches don't. So anyways, on the left top hand corner it says Jurassic World, and then the middle it's got Mount Sibo erupting with all the volcanic ash falling all the way down on the forest. And then in the bottom of the packaging we got Owen in blue. In the middle it says Claire and Stegosaurus, and then down here it says 3 and up, that's me. And on the back of the packaging, in the top left-hand corner, it says Jurassic World. And then in the middle, it has the figures that also come in with this line, and other figures like Dino Trainer Owen, Lockwood, Battle Owen, and Wheatley. And then down at the bottom, here's the information, copyright date, the Universal logo, Mattel, and so forth. So, yep. Let's go ahead and take a look at Claire and the Stegosaurus. So we're going to start off looking at Claire Deering, and this right here is a little bit better figure than the 2-pack story pack, and she looks more like a woman than the story 2-pack one, because that one had the kind of like a manly jaw. So, and one thing that I noticed when I first started off looking at her is that around her neck, she's got some paint blemishes, probably from the paint from that they tried to paint with the shirt. But, not every figure is going to be perfect. It happens. Sometimes we get factory errors. But if you notice along the neck right here, that you can see the little paint effect right there. But it is what it is. I still love this figure. It was gifted to me, or actually, I bought this off from my friend who found it for me. So, guess you could say I bought it and it was sent to me. So, not gifted, should I say? But anyways, but yeah, because sometimes, not always, you can always see the stuff until you actually take them out the package. But it is what it is. So, but I do like this figure a little bit better than the other one. And got the bright yellow jacket. And the face sculpt is pretty good, And the eyes are done very well. The hair done very well. And then as you can see in the neck, got a little, you can tell where the seam is right there. And down here, very good. Nice detail in the jacket. And then you have the shirt right here, very nice detail. The shirt, and then the belt buckle, and then the pants, then goes down to the boots. Very well sculpted down there. The peg holes. So you could get figure stands to stand up if you had trouble standing your figures, which shouldn't be an issue. So, anyways, the articulation as follows is you got a swivel at the head, left and right. The arms are on a ball and hinge, so you can rotate and you can go up and down. And then same here, rotate, go up and down. And then you got a single elbow there. Single elbow right here. So it's very good right here. Because my last review on Series 1, these were stiff and very hard, so there wasn't much movement around. I had to loosen them up a little bit. So then here at the legs, you can spread the legs out to here. Like I said in my last review of Series 1, human figures, they got the G.I. Joe style, of articulation. Single knee. So this one's a little stiff, so you just kind of have to be careful with it. So, but overall, good figure. Like I said, I like her better than the Story 2-pack. As you could tell, this one's got more of the manly jaw right there compared to this one. So if I had a choice, just I'd pick this one up. But if you want the gyrosphere as well, So you can get this one. So either or, if I had a preference, I would have this one. But knowing me, I gotta get both. So then Claire, she comes with this computer thing right here, monitor that helps track the dinosaurs. Very cool. Very nice detail for a small assortment accessory. So this is the only accessory that she has. And to go along with her, we got the Stegosaurus. So this is the actual Stegosaurus from the mini blind bag. That's that's a straight repaint. It's very nice colored, very soft plastic. Excuse me, sorry about that. And yeah, no articulation on this one. It sculpts pretty good. Not bad. So very cool. And let's go and move on to the next set of figures, or next figure in this set. Before I forget to move on to the next one, just wanted to let you know that she can hold this accessory. So if you want to look like maybe you could have her typing on the thing, she does have a swivel at the elbow. Not only just a single elbow, but a joint. But she can swivel it. I forgot to mention that earlier. And also the knees also got a swivel as well to go along with the single joint knee. So, but yeah, just wanted to let y'all see. So that way it looks like she is on her computer thing. So very cool. That's like the only way she can hold it is right here. So you just kind of have to be careful when you put it in her hand. You just kind of have to kind of slide it down a little bit, like set it in her hand like that and just kind of slide it down. So that's my advice. Unless if you have something better to do, a way to do it, then that's fine. So let's go ahead and move on to the next figure. And next up we have Wheatley, who is played by Ted Levine. And for those who don't know who Ted Levine, if you remember the movie Silence of the Lambs, he played the character Buffalo Bill. So if you hadn't seen that movie, check that out. It's one of his better performances. And Ted Levine's been around for a while, so very great actor. Love watching him perform. So, and his performance in here may not have been the best and may not have been the longest, but I did enjoy him here. He was the spoiler alert if you haven't seen the movie. Well, no, let's not do this spoiler alert. But anyways, but yeah, I did like him in here. I just wish he had a bigger role. So that being said, let's go ahead and crack this thing open. And let's go over the packaging real quick. Same style packaging as the last one we seen. Great style of packaging. I always admired this. You know this. So, top right hand corner says new. Top left hand corner says Jurassic World. And then we got the cage style packaging with the bubble blister that's shaped to be like a cage. And in the background, we have Mount Sibo erupting with all the volcanic ash falling all over the forest down below. And then at the bottom, we have Owen in blue, ages 3 and up. That's me. And then we have Wheatley. And on the back of the packaging shows the rest of the assortment that comes with the human figures. And then on the top left-hand corner, we got Jurassic World. And then down here we have Claire and the baby Stegosaurus. We got Dino Trainer Owen, and then we got a Lockwood Battle Owen. And down here we have all the copyright dates, all the information, the Universal logo and Mattel. And let's go ahead and check out Wheatley. Okay, so here we have Wheatley. And first off, it looks nothing like Ted Levine. And so usually it's pretty hard to get a accurate head sculpt when it comes to smaller figures like 3 3/4. But that's okay. And maybe they probably could have used the real head scan, but apparently they didn't. So, but anyways, but like I said, it doesn't look anything like Ted Levine. But overall, I still like the figure and the aesthetics that it comes with, that it has. And the hat, matches perfectly. It'd be kind of cool if it could come off, you put the hat on. So let's wants to focus on the background. So but yeah, like the outfit, very stylish because of the way the wrinkles, sleeves rolled up and things like that. Wrinkles in the back, and then the pants fit just fine. Looks fine and everything. And I just wish the camera would focus on the front and not in the back. And nice that they included this little pistol. Wish you could take it out. And the belt in the belt buckle. Wrinkles in the pants in the front. And then the boots. Very well done. They added all the laces and everything. Very cool. Bottom. And then as far as way of articulation, got the head sculpt on the ball. Moves left and right. And then shoulders up and down on the ball, rotating. And then the swivel at the arm, single elbow on both arms, single elbow, swivel left and right. And then the waist can move up and left and right. Then legs go all the way out, Bam Dan style. Then you got the swivel at the knee with the single knee. So, like I said, you got to be real careful with this because sometimes these things don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to force it. Just kind of just slowly, gently push it, so that way you can be able to. Yeah, this one's a little loose. This one was a little tight. So anyways, so that's Wheatley. So let's go ahead and check out his weapons and accessories. So first off, here is his gun that he carries. Very simple. A lot of detailing. Now I know there's a variant, or I've heard that there's a variant with a painted gun. So I've never seen a painted gun, so I think this is just like the basic one. So either way, it doesn't matter to me. So nice little detail on this little plastic gun. Very cool. And then over here is his little pack that he comes with. Little gun case that he keeps. And if you've seen the movie, you'll know what all this means. So if you haven't, sorry. But yeah, very cool. Closes pretty good. Some people had like real hard time closing this thing. Others, not so much. So supposedly it's supposed to clip right there. Wonder if you can. Nope, too big. I was thinking maybe you can like store his gun in here. But let's go ahead and get all the stuff on him and see what it looks like. And so that's what he looks like with all his gear on and everything. The only thing that sucks is that you can't really get a good accurate hold for him to hold his weapon, so you just kind of have to pose it like that, which sucks, because would like to be able to have him hold the bottom of it, like a wrist rotation or something. But overall, I like it. Very glad to have this in my collection. So let's go on to the next figure. And the last figure of Series 2 that we'll be looking at is the Lockwood Battle Owen. Now, again, if you hadn't seen this movie, there really is no need to really go over this. But for those who have seen it, know what this figure represents and what it's about. So let's go ahead and crack this thing open and take a closer look at it. And let's take a final look at the packaging. Same style packaging as the other two. And we have the Jurassic World logo at the top left hand corner. And if you notice that I don't have the new on this one, so I happened to get one that didn't have one from Amazon. So but yeah, again, Kate style packaging, and in the middle we have Mount Sibo erupting and all the volcanic ash falling all over the forest, and at the bottom we have Blue and Owen, ages 3 and up, that's me, and then we got Lockwood Battle Owen. And on the back of the packaging we have the Jurassic World logo on the top left hand corner, and then in the middle we have all the human assortment lines, or some of it. We got Wheatley, Dino Trainer Owen, and then we got Claire with the Stegosaurus. And below that, we have all the information, copyright dates, Universal logo, and Mattel logo. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at Lockwood Battle Owen. And right off the bat, I noticed that on Owen's face, not the face, but on top of the hair, it is got a little brown to it. So I don't know if that's must have been a factory error in the paint, because it looks like the brown matches the vest. So yeah, like I said, sometimes it's one of those things, especially when you order online. You're not there to look at the figure, and it's just the way it goes. And normally with Amazon, when you try to send something back, they usually tell you it's not in stock, or you have to wait a while or whatnot. But like I said, I don't mind. I guess to me it adds character to the figure. So you got but anyways, yeah, besides that, good looking figure, nice detailing. If you haven't seen the movie, this is, I guess you could say, this figure is kind of a spoiler. But if you have, you know what this means, so I'm not going to really go into detail at all what the significance is behind the Lockwood Battle Owen. And so, but yeah, so pretty much like all the other figures, sorry, the camera's always wanting to focus on the background. Great head sculpt, I think. It's probably one of the better ones, with the exception of the hair right there, where it had the factory paint error. And yeah, I like how they was able to make his clothes tattered, and great detailing in the vest, and pretty much the same thing. This figure, with the exception of the baby blue Owen, it's pretty much the same thing, kind of like The Story 2-pack. Just a little bit darker blue shirt. So, eyes look good, Face sculpt looks fine. Got that little beard right there. So, and here is the comparisons to the Owen blue set, baby blue. So, damn it. So, very cool. And here is a comparison to the Dino Trainer Owen. So, but anyways, love the sculpt as usual. The vest doesn't pull out like it does with Claire's coat, and very nice detailing in the vest. Liked how they was able, like I said, I think he was able to make his clothes tattered and torn. Nice wrinkling. I like how they added that scratch mark right there. And pants look great as far as the boots go. So, very cool. Bottom of the shoes. So overall, the figure is awesome, And the way of articulation is you got the swivel in the head, left and right, and the arms are on the ball, so they can go up and right, left, up and down, should I say, up and down, up, forward, and backwards. And then you have the swivel at the elbows with the single elbow. Come on, camera, focus. So, sorry about that, guys. So, single elbow with the swivel. Up and down. Forward. Up and down, forward, and backwards. Swivel at the elbow, single joint. And then you could do the splits, Van Damme style, and single knee, swivel at the knee, single knee right there, that one's a little stiff, swivel at the knee. Yep. So, good joints, love it. Let's take a look at the accessories. And this right here, to be honest with you, I forgot what it was and why he used this for. And so I can't really tell you. Even if I did know, I wouldn't say, because some people who might be watching this, if you hadn't seen the movie. So we'll just leave it at that. Kind of remember, but I don't remember that. Anyways, and then he comes with his little, his knife, kind of like similar to the one with the Owen and Baby Blue pack. So, very cool. And down here we have his gun. Very cool. It's a single plastic, all one color. And, lots of detailing. And that's what I like about it, especially with these little bitty weapons for these size figures, Great detailing. And so here he is with all his accessories. Looks pretty good. With a knife back there. Holding up his gun, holding a little weapon right there. So, yeah, I really like it. And so there you have it, guys. That is the review of all 3 figures from Series 2. And I'm really looking forward to Series 3 because add more new characters to the line and stuff. So hopefully we'll be able to get a good distribution for those, because right now Series 2, like I mentioned before, is a little bit harder to find, and sometimes you got to resort to online, eBay and Amazon and wherever else. So happy hunting to all those who are looking for those. The best bet is to ask people that you know, fellow collectors, to see if they can pick them up for you. You know, just pay them for it. That's what I did, and or just wait till Amazon. Usually they are up and down in prices. Like some days it'd be like $10, other days it'd be like $20. So it's just all about how much you want to spend and how bad you really want them. So, but anyways, let's go ahead and do a collection update. Okay, we can just start off with the collection update with these guys. We just went over the Series 2 human figures. So then over here we have the Series 1 human figures with Owen and Baby Blue, Mercenary with a Dimorphodon, and Dino Trainer Owen. And then now we can just move on to the toy room to check out the rest of the collection. And here we are in the collection room. So go over this little collection real quick. And these are all the dinosaurs that I have opened and reviewed. So let's go over them real quickly. And to start off, as usual, the centerpiece is the roaring colossal T-Rex. And this is the Walmart exclusive battle damage one that actually roars. And then next to it over there is the blasting gyrosphere vehicle. And then we have the Legacy Jeep. And then the Story 2-pack with Gyrosphere and Claire. We have the battle damage T-Rex 2-pack that comes with the Monolophosaurus right there. And we go back over here. We have the superposable Indoraptor. And then down here we have the Attack Pack Sticky Moloch. And over here at the bottom we have 2 mini blind bag dinosaurs that my boy Chicken Fried Steak gave me. The Baryonyx and the T-Rex. And then we have the Series 2 Dimorphodon. That Sticky is also Series 2. And then we have the Series 2 Velociraptor Attack Pack. And then the Series 2 Attack Pack Herrerasaurus. And then the Action Attack Stegosaurus right here. Along with the Action Attack Series 2 Suchomimus. The Action Attack Carnotaurus. And then the Legacy Collection Pachycephalosaurus from the Lost World. And then we have the Legacy Collection Baby T-Rex from the Lost World. And then we have the Legacy Collection Raptor from the Lost World. And then we have the Story Pack Blue and Owen. And then we have the Legacy Collection Pteranodon from Jurassic Park 3. And then last but not least, we have the Real Feel Skin Mosasaurus. So yeah, this is my collection so far, and this is what I have reviewed. So check out my list and see what dinosaurs you're interested in, and you can check out my reviews. So let's go ahead and go back to the review station. And just want to thank everybody for taking the time to check out this video. I know it's been just a hair over a half an hour, but I wanted to make sure that y'all got exactly what you came to look for as far as review and detail of the figures and so forth. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and if you're new to my channel, please give it a sub and comment down below what you think of this Series 2 human figure assortment, and hit the notification bell to receive all my videos as I upload. And words of wisdom: Buy what you love, not what you like, because if you buy what you like, you will end up getting rid of it. And I will catch you guys later.